Hey, this is Dave coming at you again from beautiful Vermont. I wanted to shoot this video for you today to tell you a marketing secret that I've known for a while. I've also, my buddy Chris obviously knows about it, and I found the video that he did, and it said, you know, how come I don't do video? So I was going to do this video, and then I realized that right now I can't, so I'll probably do another one. But anyway, the reason I can't now is because Facebook, our wonderful friend, has actually banned me from requesting or messaging, even messaging any friends for a month. I've got a little less than 2 more weeks before I can send any messages to anybody. And because of that, I can't really show you this on my own channel. So I'm going to show you this video, but this is a great marketing tool that some of the leaders use that you can use. Now, Facebook is a great way to get leads for free. And as you can see on the right-hand side, there's a bunch of sponsored advertising. And if you want to pay money to do that, you can certainly do that. Obviously, that's what some people do. But if you want to get leads for free, then you should watch this. So what you do is you go to your Facebook page, and up there in the search where it says people, places, and things, you want to just type in anything, like internet marketing, as an example. Obviously, we're not going to do that, but you can do that. So, but instead of clicking on one of the names underneath, click on that little circle there, that little spyglass, the search thing, and that will bring you to this page, which gives you all of these things, people's pages, places, groups, etc., that have to do with internet marketing. You want to filter out to the people. You don't want to get all the other stuff. And then you also should filter out a little bit more than that to dig down to a location. So San Diego, California is a great idea because that's where Chris lives, and you can put any place you want. So you've got internet marketing people on Facebook, and some of them are friends, some of them aren't friends. As you can see, there's a list there, and if they're already friends, well, it's going to show. But the idea, when you find this, don't go here and click on add a friend, add a friend, add a friend, add a friend. Don't do that. Because if you want to do it right, and if you want to get banned like I did, and some other people do, you want to create a connection, a relationship with these people so that you can eventually let them know what you're doing and how you can help them. So you put in the name, you filter to the people, you filter the location, and instead of adding them as a friend, you want to pick on a couple of them, and you want to create some kind of relationship. So you can also, get down a little bit more deeper, and you can be more specific in your search by putting in, like, for instance, ViSalus or any other company. And again, you want to search for the people, and you want to also go for a location. And again, we're going to just do the San Diego, California again. So once again, you get another list, and it's friends, and you can add friends if they're not already. But you want, as I said, create a relationship with these people. So you want to pick on 2 or 3 of them. And you want to find out a little bit more about them. You want to go to their Facebook page. You want to go to their website. You want to see, what kind of business they're in, what they're doing. Now, obviously, this is ViSalus people, so somehow they are interested in or doing ViSalus. Some of them probably do it full-time. Some of them don't. Like you can see, one of them there says works ViSalus as a director. So, again, you don't want to go pitching and just vomit all over these people. You want to create a relationship. And some people think it's a better idea to send a message to somebody to ask them, to request if you can ask them to be their friend. And that's a lot safer to do it that way than to just go ahead and add them as a friend, because then when they get the question, which is a video I did yesterday, do you know these people outside of Facebook, or do you know this person outside of Facebook? Well, they're going to go, no. And as soon as they do that, you're flagged by Facebook and possibly get eliminated or banned like me. So this particular guy, he's got Peak Performance. He's got a sports and spine center. He's probably he's a team doctor. He's got a website. He's chiropractic college where he went. And obviously he's in Visalis, which is how we found him on this link. And he's in the Mission Valley in the San Diego area. And there's a website. So we're going to go to the website. We're going to take a look at it, see what it looks like, see if it has any broken links, see if it has any more information about this guy or his company and how Visalis actually ties in with this, just to, get a general feel and idea what this guy's all about. We don't want to write any essay or anything about it. So basically, the best thing to do now, instead of clicking on add as a friend, don't ever do that. Click on send a message. So we're going to send a message to Jared. And we're going to do simple. It's going to be something, it's not going to be anything canned. Don't ever, 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 ever cut and paste messages to people. Never. Always make it specifically to them, about them, like we're doing here. So I stumbled across your website about Peak Performance and noticed that you were a chiropractor living in the San Diego area. I also noticed that you are with Visalis. Yeah. So this guy's going to be excited that we even wrote to him about this stuff. That's awesome. You bet it is. So just picking on a few things, and he's basically going to say something to the effect that, if you got a moment, I'd really like to connect with you, and are you currently active as a chiropractor? Because that was one of the things on his website, the Peak Performance. So we just want to find out and ask him a couple questions. Don't ask him what kind of business he's in, but really be interested to learn a little bit more about what you do, and if you have a minute. Thanks. Don't put sincerely or best regards. It's just Facebook. You put your name in the bottom, and then you send it off to him. This way here, you basically just started, you broke the ice. That's what you want to do. Just something to break the ice, to get things going. Ask him a couple questions. So he's going to, obviously, somebody that's interested in my website and my business and blah, 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 he's going to write back and he's going to say, yeah, I'm a chiropractor and I'm in Visalis for like a year, and I don't have any idea how to make any money doing this because I can't get leads, I can't get traffic, and, that kind of stuff. And so that is going to be the opportunity for you to tell him, well, have you ever heard of Empowered Network? And then, no, I haven't heard of Empowered Network. Oh, well, and you can give him the Empowered Network, elevator pitch. Empowered Network is an internet marketing website, and it teaches you the 3 C's of online marketing. How to create traffic and how to capture leads and how to convert sales. And I would like to work with you because you're experienced in internet marketing, and I think it would be a win-win situation. That's how you would answer the question when he asks you the next time after this message. Something like that. So basically, you're creating a rapport with him. You're not vomiting all over the guy. And he's probably going to not only answer this immediately, but he's going to add you as a friend. And so that's a wonderful thing to do. Let's see if we can move along here just a little bit. We found another guy with this bill. Same thing. We're going to come across his Facebook profile, and because he was another guy that was in Visalis as well. And let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. Okay. And no senior in Visalis, living in San Diego. That's awesome. I live in Carlsbad myself. I tried to visit your website, but it didn't come up because when I clicked on the link, it was actually dead. I'd love to hear from you and send off the message. Again, not adding him as a friend, just sending him something, asking me if he's currently in internet marketing. Just an opening question. There's another guy. Obviously, he's a professional health and fitness guy. And again, look at his about. You can do all this without adding him as a friend. Pretty sure most of it now you can still. And go to his website. Again, this is a wonderful website. At least this one, the link did work. But you see from his website, he's got join us on Facebook. And he's got Twitter. So the guy is obviously into internet marketing, and he knows some things. But maybe he's looking to try to get some leads, and he needs my help. Or your help, if you find out before I do. So that's the key. Again, in a nutshell, this is very important because you don't want to add him as a friend. You want to send a message, just send something like this samples messages here. Let me see if I can speed this one up again. And you know, I checked out your Craze boot camps and awesome site. I love the design. It seems that you know your staff when it comes to health and fitness. Also noticed that we both live in downtown San Diego. I'm in Carlsbad myself. Talking faster than he's typing, but that's okay. If you get a moment, I would love to hear more about your Craze boot camps. So the guy is obviously going to answer immediately, if not sooner. And like I said, after he does, he's going to check you out, and he's going to click and say, add as a friend. Much better to have somebody else add you as a friend before you add them as a friend. So what is this going to do for you? Well, basically, if you do this for an hour a day, let's just say an hour a day, see if I can go to my Facebook thing, and you do that 5 days a week, and if you do it 4 weeks per month, 20 outgoing marketing messages per day. They're just going to be conversation starters. Like I said, it's something just to break the ice, you know, compliment them about their either their profile or their website, their, you know, whatever, and have a question for them. They're obviously going to reply back. You tell them a little bit about yourself, like they're going to do. You ask if they've ever heard of Empowered Network. And when they reply, that's your chance to give them the elevator pitch. Like I said, you know, just something quick and easy. I mean, basically what that means is, like, if you're in an elevator, you're going up 5 floors in an elevator, and somebody asks you, what do? You know, you just rattle off in 30 seconds or less. Empowered Network is an internet marketing website, and it teaches the 3 C's of online marketing. You know, how to create traffic, how to capture leads, how to convert sales. You know, and I'd love to join you and blah, 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 if you know that. So, and then before you get them to the website, obviously in the video, because that's the key, is you get them to the video and they'll sign up. You want to edify Dave Wood. You know, maybe say something funny like, you know, the guy's crazy, you know, looks like a bum, ex-druggy surfer kind of guy, but he's a genius. And, you know, edify him and then send him, you know, a link to the video. So, getting back to the messages. So, if you do 20 messages, 20 outgoing messages a day, times 5 days a week, that's 100 messages, 4 weeks, that's 400 outgoing messages. If you only get 300 replies, which is very conservative, obviously, and 200 of those replies show interest, 100 only of those will actually get to watch the video with Dave and Dave, and 20% of those join. Now this, as I said, this is very, very conservative. 20 people that join for $25 a month is what you would get from this free marketing that you can do. If 30% upgrade to $100 a month, because obviously they have the potential to go all the way to the top, 20 people at $25 a month is $500 a month. 6 people at $100 a month is $600 a month. You okay? You following me so far? So that will actually get you $1,100 a month in residual income for free. I know. So the cool thing about this is that it's only the first month. So the first month you're going to get $1,100 a month residual income. Well, the second month you're going to get $2,200 a month. Very conservative. Third month, $3,300 a month. And that's only for the 25 and the 100. It's not counting the 1,000 and the 500. And so if you get 60 people personally enrolled, what percentage of those are going to do 500? What percentage are going to do 1,000? Who knows? But it could be an average of $900 per person. But even if it's only the $100 and $125, after only 3 months of this free marketing, you too could have $3,300 in residual income. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I'm sure it will. It was, and hopefully you can pick up on this and actually take some action. Instead of just learning something new today, maybe you could actually do this, try it on your own, and see if you can beat the percentages that I've just written down, and see how much free advertising you can do and how much money you can make with this awesome Facebook tip. And as I said, take some action, and I will see you at the top.